Natalie Mordovtseva from 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, finally got her nose operation on episode 11 amidst off-screen rumors of plastic surgery. Following Trish allegedly calling Natalie the H-word, things between Mike and her seemed to be going well until she ghosted him on the day of her nose operation. Fans suspected Natalie was lying about getting an emergency expensive surgery behind Mike's back. Instead, they assumed she was really getting a nose job. However, upon Natalie going through with the surgery and heading back to Squim, 90 Day Fiancé fans wondered if Natalie was indeed having trouble breathing due to polyps. After hesitantly revealing to Mike that she booked the pricey surgery without telling him, fans met the couple on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, episode 11 in the middle of a new argument. Mike claimed Natalie brought up the Oklahoma hooker conversation again and left their Maxwell hotel room without telling him while taking his truck with her. As Mike searched for his big blue truck and confessed Natalie had ghosted him, he found the vehicle in the Seattle hospital's parking lot, confirming she was in surgery. In a very uncalled-for move, Mike drove away with the truck, wanting to teach Natalie a lesson, as she would have no one to take her home. During this rant, 90 Day Fiancé star Mike also shared Natalie has some polyps in her nose, which has made it difficult for her to breathe. According to Mike, surgery is the only way to get it removed and fixed. In episode 10, the former Ukrainian actress Natalie explained that since coming to America, she couldn't sleep properly and was sleeping for a few hours because panic attacks kept waking her up. "It just keep coming, some liquid, and it causes me a lot of pain," Natalie said while describing her dilemma. As per Healthline, nasal polyps, which are benign and noncancerous growths of the lining tissues or mucosa of the nose, can result in nasal congestion that doesn't seem to go away. These polyps grow in inflamed tissue of the nasal mucosa, which is a wet layer that helps protect the inside of your nose and sinuses and humidifies the air you breathe. Infections or allergy-related mutations can cause this mucosa to swell and become red, resulting in a fluid that may drip out. The polyp, which is like a painless, small cyst, then develops with prolonged irritation and blocks nasal passages. The triggers that may develop polyps are asthma, hay fever, and chronic or recurring sinus infections, but some people may get them because of their genetics. The symptoms of nasal polyps include a sensation that one's nose is blocked, a runny nose like Natalie was dealing with, reduced sense of smell, nasal stiffness or congestion, and some others, like snoring. The source states medication can help in reducing the polyps after they've been detected by a doctor, but surgery can remove them if the symptoms still don't improve. The surgery is known as a polypectomy, which is an outpatient surgery done with a small suction device or a microbrider that cuts and removes soft tissue, including the mucosa. If the polyps are bigger, endoscopic sinus surgery is done using an endoscope with a tiny camera and small tools on the end, which is also an outpatient procedure. It seems Natalie may have gotten either of these procedures done if she had polyps, which means she didn't really get a nose job as some fans think. The 90 Day Fiancé star has documented herself getting a vampire facial, and even liposuction on Instagram, but a nose job is something Natalie confessed to wanting during the 90 Day Fiancé Season 8 tell-all. It could be that Natalie still has to tick rhinoplasty off her list, but is currently relying on photo editing and contouring to do the trick.